Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your love scopes for February 2017. I do apologize for the delay. I've been traveling and now I just got back, and so I started working on them as quickly as I could. Thank you for your patience. For this month we're doing things a little bit differently. We're using Mirror Salon's Love Oracle, and then we're using the Astrology reading cards as well. And just a quick reminder to be sure to watch your moon and your rising sign readings, with these being very general readings. It may resonate for some and not for others. So be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising, because you should be able to find something that does resonate, something that does apply in one of those readings for you. And of course, if you're interested in a specifically for you reading, then all the information you need is in the description box below. You can have a look at my website. We have specials running. I've extended the New Year special, and we actually have 3 different specials for Valentine's Day for the whole month of February 2017. So if you're interested, head on to my website and have a look. But okay, on to the readings. Thank you for joining me, and thank you very much for all your support, and I hope you have a wonderful month and that you enjoy your reading. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Hi Aquarius, and thank you for joining me for your February 2017 Lovescope. So let's have a look at your oracle cards, and then we're going to have a look at your astrology messages. So we have dating, we have beauty queen, control, and long distance. So what I'm getting here, okay, for some of you, I feel like the month starts off really strong, really beautiful, lots of socializing or lots of spending time with the person that you're dating or the person that you're with, feeling happy, feeling like you're, you know, in the spotlight, on top of the world type of energy, feeling very loved. And then you kind of have to tone that down, because there may be a time of separation between the two of you up ahead. Maybe your partner has to travel, or you have to travel, or you know, this is a long distance relationship and they're coming in to be with you for a couple of weeks, but then they have to go back, or you're traveling to be with them but then you have to go back. And so it feels like, you know, starting off very strong, lots of energy, lots of passion and excitement, and then you kind of have to tone it down. You kind of have to bring it in, and kind of control yourself, because, you know, there's going to be this time of separation and you're going to have to do the whole long distance thing. So that's, you know, the first message that is coming through here. For others of you, I feel like you may be meeting someone in the beginning of the month, or you have already, and things are really nice and you're getting to know this person and they seem very, very great, and they may be putting you on a pedestal, or you feel like putting them on a pedestal, and you're really getting to know each other. And I feel like things maybe, for some of you, I feel like things are moving too quickly, and you get to a point where you want to say, hold on, this is overwhelming, this is too much for me, I want to slow things down. And for others of you, it feels like, you know, this person, the more you get to know them, you find that they tend to be either a little bit egotistical, or they like to have their way, or they don't take no for an answer, or they can be very stubborn. And so you're kind of questioning, you know, the future of this connection with the control card, because it's like, I don't know where this is going to go, and I don't want to get to a point where, you know, this person controls me, or this person is overbearing, or the relationship is a burden for me, or restricting me, limiting me. Okay. It can also be that you're dealing with someone who is just very exuberant is the word that I'm getting, kind of very big and bold and loud, and this may feel like, you know, it may feel overwhelming for you, and so you may feel restricted in dealing with that person, in your connection with that person, because it's almost like they're so big and bold and loud, and you kind of have to be the quiet one, or you kind of have to be the voice of reason, or you know what I mean? And so you kind of have to be the person who either controls themselves and kind of keeps their mouth shut, or you kind of have to keep your mouth shut because the other person is not really listening to what you have to say, and so you feel restricted in that way. Let's look at what else we're getting here. For others of you, the control thing is coming from the outside. Now, it doesn't have anything to do with the person you're dating or the person that you're with. This is family influence for some of you, or this is someone from the past trying to interfere here. Someone who may be very possessive, doesn't really want to let you go, or now that they know you're dating someone else, they're trying to come back and ruin that for you. So for some of you, that may be going on, so just be mindful of that. Prepare for that, okay, just in case. And when this does happen, just ignore this person if possible. Don't engage, because I feel like they have a lot of drama that they want to bring into your life, okay? And with the long distance, you know, there's definitely, it could be like starting a new relationship, and it's going to have to be a long distance relationship. And with the control thing, it's kind of like you kind of have to, you know, tame your impulses, because it's like your mind is thinking, but I wanted us to be together and have like a normal relationship. And I don't know what I'm saying, why I'm saying like so many times. But it just can't happen. So you have to make peace. And it feels like sacrifice. It feels like you have to hold yourself back. But it does feel like it's something that is worth it, okay, for the most part, for most of you. The long distance card is also a card of kind of yearning for something, longing for something. It could be that you are in love with someone from a different land, from a different place, from a different culture. There's distance between the two of you, or there may be delays or obstacles in connecting. And so you may be just longing for that person. With the control card, there's definitely, I feel, some obstacles, something holding you back or something delaying your plans. And you just have to get through it. There's nothing that you can do. You have to just get through it. When it comes to your astrology cards, we do have the big and bold and loud Leo that some of you are dealing with. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So for some of you, you are dealing with a Leo. For some of you, this person is trying to push you or pressure you, or this person is intimidating you or overpowering you because they're big and bold and dramatic and have such a strong sense of who they are and what they want and what they deserve. For others of you, this person could be, I feel like they don't intend to be, but they may come across as controlling because, again, they have a set view of what things should be and they like things to be the way they want them to. So for some of you, that's coming up. For others, you know, the energy of Leo just talks about fun stuff, new experiences, being spontaneous, being confident, believing in your relationship. So again, if there's going to be long distance going on, this is being confident, this is being passionate about your relationship. This is also, you know, it reminds me of the card of strength, which again makes me think of this control card here, where you kind of hold yourself together and you believe in your relationship and you're going to push through. For others, we have Scorpio, and this is the message is this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So there's that possessive energy that was showing up in the cards with the control energy here. So for some of you, this does feel like you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Leo, or a water sign and a fire sign. And other water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I do feel like this is, for some of you, the Leo is someone new, and the Scorpio is someone from your past who doesn't want to let you go, who still feels possessive over you, or who hasn't accepted that the relationship was over in the past. For those of you, you know, these are separate energies. I feel that there is, again, an energy of feeling controlled, or feeling like someone's being possessive, or feeling that someone's being manipulative here with the control card. And it could be a Scorpio, or it could be a Leo for those of you as well. Now this, you know, I feel like this person is someone who's very proud, and their status was attached to you, and so they don't want to let you go. So for some of you, that's going on, and that's where the control is coming from. But the Scorpio energy is very, very, you know, it talks about intense emotions, it talks about deep connections, so it's not all bad. Don't look at the bad stuff only. You have intense emotional connections, and you have passion in these two cards here, regardless of what signs you're dealing with. And that's what's going on with the dating and the beauty queen. It's deepening a relationship, getting to know someone a lot better on a deeper level. It's passion, it's excitement, and it's longing because, you know, maybe they have to go away for a little while and they kind of cut the passion short. There was another message that was coming through as I was talking. Right, with the control thing and the passion thing and the secret thing, it could be trying on different things in the bedroom, and it could be that. It could be, you know, trying things like role-playing or being bound, okay, with the control energy here. Now that's coming across for some of you, so it is not all bad here. Or, you know, just role-playing and you have to be subdued, or role-playing and you have to, I don't know, you're playing doctor or whatever, and it's using different things and toys and all of that. But, you know, that's coming through for some of you, so it must make sense to someone. But it does feel like a very hot and heavy month for a lot of you, very passionate energy here. For the most part, I feel like it's good. It's passion and it's strength and it's deepening emotions and relationships. I will caution you that this passion may turn to aggression and someone aggressively pursuing you, or someone aggressively holding on to you, being possessive. And that's just something to be mindful of. I don't want you to get scared about that, and I don't want you to be afraid, okay? Don't put that energy out there. It's just something to be mindful of. And if you feel, or if you get the hint that someone from your past who has these characteristics may be trying to get back in touch with you, you know to block them, you know to ignore them, okay? That's all that is. It's just a cautionary tale. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It doesn't mean you have to be scared about it. That's definitely not what we want here. You know, other than that, it's just, again, lots of fire, lots of dynamic energy, lots of passion here. And there may be a time of separation between the two of you towards the end of the month, or there may be a time coming up when you're going to have to do the long distance thing with this energy, or they're just, you know, you are in a long distance relationship and they're coming over, or you're going over there, and you have 2 or 3 weeks together, or maybe a whole month together, but then you kind of have to go back home, or they have to go back home, and then decide what you want to do and how you want to figure things out moving forward. But it's a very passionate, intense month for you. So I really hope that it's awesome, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. Okay, I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know how the messages make sense to you, what's going on for you, how the month is turning out for you. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you here. But thank you again for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope you have a fantastic month ahead, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.